It was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor.
Oh my god, what has happened to the animation?
We were busy shunting trucks at Brendam Dock.
This is quite the downgrade.
I don't think we have. Ah, it's moving. It's all right.
How could he not see that these two guys were picking it up? And how is the suit of armor all like intact? I'm pretty sure the suit of armor is like only connected when it's being worn by someone. Hey, I'm no expert, but a bit of 3D, 2D stuff going on with the intro here. Andrew Brenner, the savior of the show. Mark Morrigan. That's not Michelangelos, the goat. What the hell are we doing here?
And the greatest king of Sodor was King Godred.
Godred? The mountain engine. He was named after a king. Oh my god, it's a Railway Series reference.
The crown was stolen. The thieves were eventually caught.
And they were lynched and flayed and killed in horrible ways. We can't show that though. That is a crazy big castle. Oh, Tiro! Konnichiwa! Sorry, that's racist.
That can be raised up like a castle drawbridge to let ships.
Yeah, or just like a regular drawbridge, to be honest with you.
Thomas had been sent to the washdown with Annie and Clarabelle.
Look at the wobble on those coaches. That would not be a nice ride.
Something must be happening. It must be a special day.
Every day's a special day on Sodor, changing as the seasons come and go. Hey, it's Winston. He was in the last one.
My old friend, the Earl of Sodor, is coming home to the island after travelling the world for many years.
He's such a good friend of mine, we've never ever heard of him before.
They had never met the Earl before.
My name is Earl.
The Earl.
Here they come.
What the hell are you doing here? Why is Belle there? That's such a random engine to have. Remember her from Day of the Diesels? She's one line here. It's really important to have her say that. Couldn't have had Thomas say that or something. Silly.
We have gathered here, Sir Robert.
Yeah, all the best friends always call each other by their title. Sir Robert, Sir Topham. Real close friends. He's basically Richard Branson and Thomas. And no, I will not elaborate. It's because he's a virgin. No, not really.
Millie? Who's Millie?
Don't ask me. I've never heard of her.
Oh, I knew a Millie once. Firecracker she was.
The Fat Controller sent Thomas to Brendam Docks to collect the ship.
Back at the docks. It's been 6 minutes and we're already back at the docks. Oh my god, it's Lady, the magical engine. She stole Lady's whistle sound. What the hell?
I run the estate railway for the Earl, and you must be Thomas.
I am.
You have such a funny accent. What's with all these weird engines with accents?
The one with the suit of armour in it.
What the fuck? Those two guys are identical. Is it like a cloning factory on Sodor? Is that where all the workmen come from? Is it like Camino from Attack of the Clones? There's a lot of animation errors. And how is that helmet attached to the body? There's clearly nothing connecting the helmet to the neck. There's no connection there, but it's all staying together. Some might say I'm nitpicking, and to them I say, yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, look out, there's a bunny on the tracks! Oh, that was close. Oh, Tiro!
The Earl has borrowed me again from the Duke and Duchess of Boxford to act as his private engine.
Where is Boxford? And how do they have a Duke and Duchess? Or is it like... It's like a Wolf of Wall Street kind of thing where Leo DiCaprio, he called Margot Robbie, Duchess, you're the Duchess. But she wasn't really actually like a Duchess, it was just like a thing to make a hottie feel special. I know a thing or two about that. I feel like we're right back in season 7. Gordon and Spencer. Whoa! Whoa! I feel like he might have been going a bit too fast for that.
Spencer pulled off the main line towards the Earl's estate.
Where are you going? I nearly caught up with you. Never mind.
Wait, how the hell are they talking to each other right now? They're both going super fast in opposite directions. They cannot hear each other right now. They can't hear each other. That was... That didn't make any sense. Hey, it's the Blue Mountain Quarry from the last movie. What was it called? Blue Mountain Quarry? Blue Mountain Mystery.
Spencer.
Hey, Scarlowy. His wheels are wearing. He's being really useful.
Just then,
Okay, where did he come from? There's no through track there. That's a empty track, and just before it was empty. He spawned into existence.
Special coal again.
No, Gordon. That was fixed years ago.
There was a little bit of a forced line, because trying to say that he doesn't need the coal anymore, because they've said for ages that he did. Andrew Brenner's running the shop now. We've got it. None of Shan Miller crap.
I'm only delivering the message.
Where's he going? He's just backing up. There's a wall behind him. Or is he going back into the rift? Into the void?
hiding with his broken safety valve.
You can't park there, mate. You can't park there. So half the trucks are pink ones with no faces. Then the ones at the front are grey ones with faces. That's a strange sort of inconsistency. Surely they should all have faces? What does a truck have to do to get a face? What the hell? This is the same song from the last movie. But they've changed the words a tiny bit. They couldn't come up with another song for this movie, so they just got the one from the last one. No, it's way up into the mountain, not on the island of Sodor. The hell? They have one little front loader doing all the work. Could have afforded to get a couple other diggers in the background. Well, actually, maybe they couldn't have. That's why they only have one. It's a rusty hunk of shit.
What is your plan? Why are you rebuilding the castle and laying new tracks? And what's inside all your crates?
All in good time, Thomas.
They treat this like it's some big mystery. But it's like, what could it be? He's rebuilding the castle, making it all look nice. I think he's going to open it. Do you think he's going to open it again? He's restoring the castle. Why do they think it's a big secret? I don't understand it.
He had wood round his boiler and a crooked funnel. And he...
Crooked Stephen! We call him Crooked Stephen, he's got a crooked funnel. He was a friend of mine, but known a long time, he's crooked funnel.
Up here!
Hello.
I can see your nuts and bolts. Toby's nostrils make no sense. They actually don't go into his face. Okay, where did they come from? There was a shot before, and there was no one there. And it's a siding. It's a dead end. And they've just appeared on those tracks. There's one way in to this building, and they all just came that way.
And later, at the dock.
Oh my god, it's the Titanic! Stephen could have stopped it, but he didn't!
And before you ask, I never saw dinosaurs either.
Okay, you didn't have to do him like that. It's not his fault, he's stupid. Okay, now watch Thomas. Keep your eye on Thomas. He's backing up. Backing up. He's backing up. And he's backing up. And he's backing up. He stopped. Oh, and he's disappeared. He disappeared. Where did he go? There's just voids and portals all around Sodor that the engines can just pop through. It's the magic buffers. Oh my god. It was intentional.
But I've seen people do all sorts of things that don't make any sense. Or maybe he wants to make...
Have you ever heard of furries? Or bronies? Ridiculous!
Sorry, Stephen. I don't even know what your old job was.
Weren't you there when I told everyone I worked at the mines? I was really fast. Let me tell you again. Let me tell my long and boring story all over again.
So, like a brave knight of old, Stephen set off on a quest.
I say that whenever I have to venture outside and go to the supermarket when I'm low on supplies. Like a brave knight of old, he went on a quest to get his toast, get his bread and milk. Makes me feel awesome.
Easy, Percy.
That is not workplace safety. If that fell on a proper person, and they weren't wearing a hard hat, half these people aren't wearing hard hats, that would have caved his head in.
Thomas, stop!
And I was just saying, like a toolbox and a hammer falling would like hurt someone. Luckily no one was hurt. That wasn't a near miss, that was a disaster. Gonna fill out the forms, everyone's gonna have to make a report, and I think someone is gonna lose their job over this. Oh, the worst thing that happened is we got a bit dusty, and Darren fell to his death.
Mr. Oily?
It's Mr. Oil.
Diesel oiled Crossley.
I want to be really useful again.
Get those wheels whirring.
Look out!
Luke out? Yeah, he's coming out of that tunnel. Or maybe he said look out.
I am reopening Ulfstead Castle to the public. Visitors.
Oh my god. Who could have guessed?
They were both streamlined like Spencer.
Not like Spencer. These ones are a bit more garish. This movie's got an interesting structure. Every second scene I feel like there's different characters. Real ensemble cast. Oh my god, he's been circumcised.
A wobbling wagon!
Oh my god, it's the briefcase from Pulp Fiction. Connor and Caitlin really don't have much to do in this movie, do they?
The last section of track was weak, where the wooden supports had rotted away.
Well, they haven't rotted away, because they're still there. If they'd rotted away, there'd be no supports and no bridge. They're rotting.
By this time, the news of Stephen's rescue had spread.
You haven't all come to see me again, have you? Of course!
How could it possibly have spread? He only told Jack, and he brought Jack straight there. Percy was going to go check around the quarry again, and James was nowhere. I don't know. I can see that!
I'm coming, Thomas!
Oh my god, Jack jumped in! Again!
King Godred's golden crown!
So the thieves stole the crown, and they just hid it underneath the castle. It's right under their nose the whole time.
I would still be trapped in there. And if I wasn't in the mine, I would never have found the king's crown.
Well, it all worked out perfectly then. Oh, I couldn't have done it better. Connor and Caitlin are really pointless in this movie. How did they get up there? They were just down. They were just down where they started, and now they're. Oh, and okay, the movie's over. We're getting a little recap, which we get every movie. In case you can't remember the last hour, this movie's okay, but it's pretty disjointed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually think I like Blue Mountain Mystery more than this one, which is kind of a hot take, but I like this one much more when it came out. Then I watch it now. It's for kids. It's for kids. It's fine. It's a nice story. That's about all I have to say on this one. I'll see you next time when we take on Tale of the Brave. Bye.